boy Coconut Poppy, and we are back again with some Darksiders action. Now yesterday I was unable to finish the Crucible on my live stream because I was out of practice, let's be honest. This game has been out for 4 months and pretty much everybody finished it like the first week, so that nobody knew how to practice. But yeah, I finished it, but I came across a problem. So when I finished it, I did it by stage, and I realized that you don't get the full reward if you finish it like that. So the guy told me that you only get like 9 tokens once you finish it. If you do it stage by stage. So I had to do this all over again, but hopefully this time we'll get it done. Hopefully. Oh shit, I'm missing that here. But yeah, little tip, if you guys didn't know, you can just switch your difficulty to like an easier version. I was playing on challenging mode, so I was having a really rough time yesterday. So I just switched over to easy mode because the reward you get is exactly the same. Everybody just wants the armor, right? So it doesn't matter what you do, you still get the same reward. As long as you don't switch it in between the Crucible, but you have to do it beforehand, right? But yeah, it's just a lot better. And then after you're finished with the game, you can just switch it back to whatever difficulty you were playing before. Because the Crucible is a lot harder than the actual game itself, I find. Like, I had no problem finishing this game on challenging, except for like maybe Gluttony, maybe I had some issues with that boss. But besides that, I was okay. So yeah, like just try to see like what works for you, but the reward, you have to finish this from wave 1 to wave 100 without dying if you want the entire reward. I think you get around like 60 or 70 coins once you finish it, which is enough to get the armors that you want. And each armor has like a special effect. You can choose between 3 of them. But you guys will see that in the very end, right? You gotta get rid of these range guys as soon as you can, because they're gonna really get on your nerves. Yeah. And try to use these stages whenever they go up like this. It gives you an advantage because they have to keep jumping up to come get to you. It makes your life a lot easier, right? If you just go down, you gotta get attacked by everybody at the same time. It's gonna be really difficult to dodge things. You should have called this game Darksiders instead of Darksiders. This is so much different from the previous 2 games. Even, it's still good, right? Don't get me wrong. I love that they made the 3rd game. I'm still really happy about it. But, you know, still. I feel like the first 2 games felt just a little bit different. But regardless, it's just a nice game. Okay, I'm just getting rid of this dumbass. Oh, bitch! You got owned! But yeah, if you guys have issues, switch your difficulty, man. Swallow your pride. Like, just get this Crucible out of the way, get that armor, and then switch it back to whatever difficulty you're playing. Like, I don't care. Because the reward you get is exactly the same, and you get no punishment for switching your difficulty. I get maybe some of you hardcore tryhards want to like do that on apocalyptic, but good luck with that, buddy. Like, I honestly hope the best for you, but you know. It's really hard when you haven't played this game for like 4 months. I was struggling yesterday. I died like so many times. It was starting to get on my nerves, right? But this is a lot easier. I mean, just switch it on the difficulty. Okay, so every 5 levels you can choose to either go forward or not, but we're gonna go to the very end, so stick around, guys. It's gonna be a while. We're on wave 10 right now. It's 100 waves. It's gonna be a while. Also, if you get a flawless round, let's say, you also get a bonus point. So based on your points, you get the amount of coins that the guy gives you. These skeletons are very easy, and these rounds, whenever you do skeletons come, you also get a lot of health lurchers, which give you these health things, Nephilim spikes. It's really useful before like any boss battles or any difficult NPCs. This guy, yeah. So yeah, the skeletons are the best, the easiest the bar, I would say. Except for maybe these ones that throw like their swords and shit, but besides that, they're pretty easy. The boss that I was really struggling with was the spider. I don't know, I forgot her name, but yeah, she's a pain in the ass. Like the spider has this range attack, it's very difficult to dodge. I was struggling with that a lot yesterday, but I've gotten a lot better. And I've also changed the difficulty because it was so hard to do that from like level wave 1 to level to wave 100 with the same difficulty as I was going. I was playing on challenge, like I said. It was really tough for me. Like I was messing up, dying like 1,000 times. It was just bad. Oh, these big ass. Oh yeah, make sure to use your frost shield, like your stasis wrath ability. It's amazing. You have no idea how good it is. It blocks the damage completely, even if you miss your dodge. Like see, I just missed my dodge, but the damage gets completely blocked, and he gets slow. It's really good. Like don't underestimate it. Like, in boss battles, it's amazing. Even in like hard NPCs, just use it. It's such a good ability. It's better than the other ones in my opinion.
The greater choice.
Proceed. Okay, these crabs. I found myself having a lot better chance with the stasis hollow during this match. The storm is okay too, but I don't know. I just like the stasis wrath ability a lot better than the rest. Like it's the defensive one, the rest are offensive, and it just helps you out a lot. Because sometimes you don't know the dodge window. You're still not used to the game. You don't know the dodge window, right? So it helps you figure it out what's the best time to dodge. Because even if you miss it, you don't really get punished for it. It still blocks the attack, and it slows them for you to give them enough time to react. Just really good. Ouch. This man's like in the story mode you had use for every hollow. Like in this one you gotta use the one that suits you the most, is the best, most combat efficient. You know what I mean? Now there's some NPCs that are better with other hollows, like easier for you. Like the ones that block a lot, you could use your force hollow because it does knock them back, and it kind of they can't really block their damage from the force hollow, so it's kind of easy for you to fight them. But it's really slow, so if there's multiple enemies, you're gonna have a tough time with the force hollow. Shit. Also, before you start this match, make sure you have your enhancements in place. Like, I have the lifesteal one for my Barbs of Scorn, and then I have Fafnir for the Stasis Hollow, which is really good. It gives you extra damage or whatever souls you're carrying. It also reflects 50% of the damage you receive. So if you're shit like me and you can't dodge, use that enhancement because it does reflect damage. 50%. It's amazing, man. Trust me. There have been a few times where they have killed themselves just by attacking me, so it's a really good enhancement. These guys just throw stuff. Make sure you don't get hit by these things, because even though they're easy to defeat, they hurt a lot if they hit you with their rocks. Yeah, be careful. I can't reach that guy. I hate these things, man. They keep throwing knives at me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch to my Storm Hollow, because if you manage to dodge with your Storm Hollow, the counter attack is ranged, so I might have a better chance with this one. Come on, man, stop running away from me. Jesus. Okay, yeah, see? Yeah, your counter attack with this one is ranged, so it's really good against ranged. So if you manage to dodge it successfully, you you can counter attack with your range attack with your storm hunter. Definitely dodge these guys. These guys, I think, if he hits you, this guy, he's gonna fuck you up. He will literally 3 hit you. You will die instantly. 3 hits. He looks easy, but trust me, anybody who has a red eye and looks black like that in this game, you gotta be careful. They do a lot of damage. Shit. Hate these knives, guys. Like anybody who's ranged in this game, I don't care. I don't like you. Damn it! They keep running away from me. It's so hard to get to them, man. Except for these guys. These guys actually come near you. It's okay. They do a lot of damage. It's not. They don't run away from you. They're not annoying. It's okay. Just like steel back. It's all good. It's all good, boys. It's all good. Bitch. I said I don't like you. Like, come here. Damn it, you know what? Good try. Guys are pretty predictable. Like, yeah, don't worry about those guys. Unless there's like multiple of them, which one of them you will see. Like later on, there's one stage, there's one of these guys, and there's another big one that has those big ass claws. It looks like Wolverine. There's 2 of them at the same time. You're gonna have a tough time without them. Trust me. So I'm not sure if I used my yeah, last time I did this, I used my what's it called? Shit, I forgot them. This guy's pretty predictable to me. Won't have a tough time with this one either. He's just gonna walk. He's pretty easy to dodge. Don't worry about this guy. Anybody who's big like this is slow as fuck. Don't worry about it. Easy dodge. I haven't really upgraded my weapon for this one, so I don't really do that much damage to this one. I gotta switch back. Away from him. Whenever they die, make sure to get away because the explosion does damage to you. Just get away from them.
Will you give him what for?
So yeah, on that, as I was talking about, on that level, I used my Chaos form, I think it's called, and I don't know the name, I forgot the name of it. Anyways, you know that when you turn into a giant monster, that's the form I'm talking about. That's pretty good. But it gives you HP, it makes you immune to damage. You do a shit ton of damage if you have your arcane leveled up. It's pretty good. dodging and weaving, dodging and weaving. That was a cool start. There's a knife guy and an invisible guy now. What the fuck? If you guys have issues with the ranged people, make sure to use their stasis ability. It does help you a lot. But right now I'm trying to save it in case something worse comes up. Make sure to use that ability. It's really amazing. Like, you have no idea. Even in the boss battles, if you miss your dodges like I am doing right now, I'm fucking up, but it's really good. Oh man. God damn it. Thank God I have life steal, you know, like make sure you get your life steal, man, before you come in this mission in the Crucible. It is so good. I think it's the best enhancement you can have, honestly. Before it used to be the Fafnir one because you could have like a zillion souls and then you would do like 1,000 damage each hit. It was great. They changed that now, so it's not the same anymore. So the life steal one, in my opinion, is the best one because it does keep you pretty healthy if you dodge properly.
Each tour.
Yeah, next. Shall continue.
The great.
Sorry, guys. Favorite people are skeletons. These guys are the easiest things up. Guys, if you guys have any issues with any of the missions in the entire game, any of the levels, make sure to check out my channel. I have an entire guide on the game. If you're stuck anywhere, like if you have any help with puzzles or anything, make sure to check it out. Plus, as commenters, it's very useful. Like yeah. You always go invisible. Spider things are really bad too. Not the little ones, but those ones that throw stuff at you. Because as soon as you get near them, they attack you. Like they jump at you. It's really annoying, man. Come on. Damn it. I'm messing up my dodges sometimes. This is the thing, man. As much as I love this game, I hate how to thing. It's like 4 months after the entire game, everybody has finished it. Everybody's out of practice. Leave me alone, God damn it, bomb. Okay.
Each or death.
We're at 35 now. Skeletons, my old friends. Give me some wrath, give me some HP animation. Give me some wrath. So I can use more abilities. Oh shit! Where did this guy come from? You know what? At least his attacks are somewhat easy to dodge, but oh, this guy runs at you like. I remember these in the story mode, but the thing was in the story mode, I always ran away from them and I got them stuck somewhere, and then I just attacked them with salvation. That's how I did it in the story mode. Because I was doing that on challenging mode, and you can't really fight these guys in challenging mode. It's really hard. Your window of dodging is actually less in challenging mode, so you can't really dodge very easily. Like, I mean, the perfect dodge. You can dodge, but you don't really get the perfect dodge so you can counter attack. It's really tough. I've never played apocalyptic in this game. I don't even dare playing it because this Darksiders, in my opinion, is a lot harder than the previous two for some reason. I had no problem playing it on the previous two Darksiders, but this one I couldn't play it on apocalyptic. Oh shit! Finally getting our dodges on point, boys, on point. Oh shit! Never mind. Fucked up. Oh shit, two of them at the same time?
Each or the greater choice for
halo whenever these guys are attacking. If it has a red halo, it means you have to dodge it because they have immunity. You can't. If you attack them, it's not gonna interrupt their attack. You know what I mean? Like with most of the NPCs, if you attack them during their attack animation, their attacks are gonna get stopped. But with the guys that have the red halo on them, it doesn't. So you have to dodge it. These things are the worst. Keep dodging and weaving around you. They don't really give you an opportunity to attack them. Shit. Oh shit, shit. You gotta pump that HP, man. Pump that HP. Oh no, no. After you run your last attack animation, you're gonna be immune, so you're dodging right there by that. Oh shit, never mind. Leave me alone, leave! Leave me, guys, leave. Oh, thanks, but the other one died. Come on, bro. Wait for halfway there, almost halfway. Jesus. God, sleepless. Gotta get rid of the range guy first. Oh man, one of these reptiles. Yeah, you gotta dodge these things. If you don't dodge him, he's gonna kick your ass. Anybody who has wet eyes and has a black thing around them, like a smoke thing, they're gonna do a lot of fucking damage if you don't dodge. Like in this mode, they do okay damage. It's not crazy, but in challenging mode, it literally like takes out like 70% of your health. It's crazy.
What?
Plus, my character doesn't really have much of a HP. I didn't really level up my HP that much. I leveled up mostly my strength and arcane. That's why I do a lot of damage, but my HP doesn't really like great. The good thing, I have a damage reflection thing, so every time they hit me, they actually receive some damage. It's not bad. That's the Fafnir enhancement. Make sure you get it, guys. If you don't know where to get it, oh shit. So if you want to know where to get the Fafnir enhancement, once you defeat Lust, you can go back to the angel guy. I forgot his name, but basically he has it. So you gotta go to the same place, and he's gonna give you the enhancement. Once you go. Get away from these dudes after they die, because they're doing a shit ton of damage. Baby skeletons. I'm not logging on to them right now because there's a lot of them. Wherever there's a lot of skeletons around you, they don't really interrupt your attacks that much. Oh shit! This is the boss I was struggling with. Look at this attack, this range thing. It hits you a lot, but luckily I'm using my shield right now, so I'm doing okay. See, every time he hits me, it blocks the damage and it slows him, so it's really good. That attack is almost undodgeable, I'm sorry. The one that he screams at you. Freaking crazy. Out of all the bosses, this was the one I had struggled with. Ooh, that was the first time I actually dodged this attack. First time. Oh. We're almost there. Damn, finally.
Will you... Death or...
Okay, the bosses before, after this guy, spider is actually easier in my opinion than the spider. Especially the last boss. The last boss wasn't that difficult in my opinion. For some reason, it just wasn't that hard. Because you can actually predict when he's gonna attack you. This spider, you can't even predict it for some reason. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Halfway there. But if you want to finish this, we gotta at least have an hour to spare. Guys, this is gonna take you an hour at least. This is a long thing, but it's worth it. Trust me. The armors that you can get later are pretty good. They have special effects on them. I think one of them increases your physical damage and makes you take reduced damage. The one that's like really crazy is like at level 100. I'm telling you, you get at wave 100. Increases your havoc form duration and makes you regen your havoc form 10% every minute. So 10% of your havoc meter is going to get regenerated every minute. That is crazy. That is insane. So it's really good. If you use your havoc form a lot like I do, it's pretty good to have that one. That one's the best one, my friend. That's the one I'm going to choose later once I finish this. But in order to get enough coins to achieve those armors, they all cost the same. They all cost 60 coins. You have to finish this from wave 1 to 100 without dying. If you die and you start from say wave 4 or wave 3 or whatever wave, you will not get the same result. You have to live that hard in order to get the armor. Angels are actually more tanky than the actual angels. The actual angels are pretty squishy. They die in like one counter attack. It's like
each try a more. Death.
55. So these bugs are. They keep spawning, man. What the fuck? Especially the ones that have this bomb thing on their ass. Pretty annoying. Life steal, guys. If you have the stasis on, not only do you return damage when they hit you, and you block damage as well so you don't get hit, you can also life steal because you're not receiving any damage and fill up your HP. Pretty good. It synergizes perfect. It's fantastic. Oh shit, one of these fat dudes. Oh hey. Batman in the chair. Come at me, fat boy. Fat boy. Ooh. Oh shit, I actually got hit by that? Seriously?
Each triumph, or the great.
Belonged in they were like sea monsters. Oh shit, Clutch dodge, no, clutch dodge. That was clutch. Telling you, start like wood and get easier. I don't care. Just get the armor and get it over with, like, and then you can switch back to it. Because I did finish this in the challenging mode, but the thing is, I wasn't able to do it all at once. I think finish it from stage 1 to stage 100. I had to do it part by part, so I didn't get the full reward for it. Oh, one of these dudes. These dudes look a lot really tough, they have a lot of health, but they're actually pretty easy to use because they're so predictable to dodge. He literally takes it so up to attack you. You can just dodge him.
Each try, or give him what?
Hands are sweaty, man. God damn it. one of those birds. Birds are, I don't know, sometimes their attacks hit you, sometimes it's pretty easy to dodge. I'm pretty inconsistent with these birds. Right now I just got hit by 2 attacks. But these ones are pretty simple, but overall it's weird. Come on, fishy, why do you always gotta do me like that? Why do you always gotta go after me, man? Like, why can't you be a man and come at me? I hate them. Every time you hit them, they run away. It's so annoying. I hate those NPCs that do that. Come at me, bro. Why do you gotta go ask from the distance? Why you gotta do this? Bro.
Each door. Give them what for.
Team wave 7, nearly there, boys. Nearly there. I just beat my highest score. Oh, seriously, dodging these runs are pretty easy. Oh shit, see? Pretty easy dodging because you're always close. 2 of them? Holy shit. And another one. And here's another one. Not because of that guy, because of this guy. The middle guy. Always lashes underneath. This is actually not that bad. I can keep this in challenge. So there's one after this that's one of these big guys and one of those burning things like I talked about. That shit. I had to use my chaos form for that one. I just couldn't beat it without it. Okay, so this is the third boss. So the way I did this last time, I just used my shield, my stasis shield ability, like wrath ability, and I just pretty much managed to pretty okay. It wasn't that difficult. Now once the only issue is you gotta get rid of these other angels first, because they're gonna be pretty annoying. Shit, I keep getting hit by I'm just gonna use my shield. Like this thing ability is amazing. See? I completely block it down and I'm life stealing from him. And he gets slow, so it gives me more time to attack him. Okay.
Will you stop here? or will you forge on?
Yes, I shall forge
Death
on.
or glory?
75. This is the last stage, guys. This is the last stage. The last time I did this, I had to do stage by stage, right? So I did it from here to like the 100 weight. But the thing is, you don't. It doesn't give you the full reward, so you have to do it from the very beginning till the very end. That's the thing about this. If you do it stage by stage, it only gives you like what 9 tokens, and it doesn't really like do much in the shop for you. To be honest, you can't buy the armor. The armor is 60 points. So in order to do that, I'm guessing you have to finish the entire thing. Whatever the thing is, these pedestals around, I don't know, stones, or I don't know what they call these things. Okay, it basically makes them come to you, so it gives you an edge. And this mode is pretty easy, but like if you're playing on the higher difficulties, you're gonna have a tough time, so make sure you use these things to your advantage. One NPC that I'm actually glad they did not put in the Crucible. I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but in the story mode, there was just one NPC that had this gigantic shield, and he was working with these guys that I'm fighting right now. And he also had a horn on him. Like every time he kept blocking our attacks, and if we did not kill him in time, he would take out his horn, and then he would call out more of these dudes. That guy was a pain in the ass to deal with. You had to fight him in your, what's it called, your force hall, because he kept blocking, otherwise you wouldn't be able to hit him. It was a pain in the ass. I'm so glad they did not put that guy in there. Because he was my most hated NPC out of all. I had so much issues with effect on this force hollow is actually pretty amazing. Make sure to use that too. For the guys that block a lot, they're pretty useful. Care about these people. Like, leave me alone. Is it a homing missile? Like, how is it all the too. I gotta play for a straight hour. Still better than Gran Turismo though. I don't know if you guys ever played Gran Turismo, but that shit has races that are like 8 hours long. I don't know who thought that was like cool to put in the game, but I don't know. Okay. I never played those things. Hardcore game. Is this guy gonna jump it? Here. Get wrecked, boy. Get wrecked. Shank. Dodging and weaving, dodging and weaving, dodging and weaving. He hit his own teammate. God damn, that was so funny.
Or death or
15 more waves, dude. 15 more waves. Easiest of the bunch. You don't even have to aim at them. Just swing your whip at them. Like that's how easy they are.
Fight back!
Track stick boy. Knocks them away. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna use this more often now. That's actually pretty cool. So the counter attack for the force hold actually knocks them away. That's pretty cool. It gives you more space to fight. these Wolverine things. These are really annoying. They hit you hard. What wave it was, but in one of the waves, there's one of these dudes and one of the big ones.
Each or death.
Or maybe it was just a challenge, I'm not sure. But hopefully you guys can see it, but the waves were out and one brother. They both hit shot and they both keep charging at you. Ooh, 8 more waves. 8 more waves. My hands are sweet as fuck. Shit. Sorry guys, my battery actually died, so I just switched controller. Sorry about that. Grab this thing. Two of these dudes, like I said, the one who anybody who has the black smoke on the red eye, they hit hard. Two of them who at the same time is tough. This is actually a pretty good counter to him. Look, every time he comes down here, just put the force hollow in his ass. It's actually pretty good. You can't do anything about it. So the one pretty easy. I gotta say, out of every NPC that I faced in this arena, this guy was my favorite. Even though he has a lot of HP, he's pretty predictable. He can dodge all of his attacks. Wave 95. 5 more waves, man. 5 more
break.
waves. That's it. Almost done. Definitely gotta dodge that one. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Oh man, this is help my shield. At least. These guys are pretty easy to dodge. These big guys, not a big deal. They're pretty easy. Whenever they're exploding like that, they get away from them because they do a lot of damage if you're nearby. Their attacks are really slow. Whenever they die, you can I think this is the wave I was talking about, right? This is the one with the two things, I think. Or not. Where's this guy? I know there was one other at the beginning. Oh, there he is. See? Yeah, there he is. Holy shit. In challenging mode, I couldn't kill the other one fast enough, right? So, it was hard, man. I had to use my Havoc form to just kill them both. It was crazy. That's why I'm saying you guys gotta bring your difficulty down. Like, swallow your pride, man. It's okay. Just get the armor and then put your difficulty back on, whatever it is. Because the story mode is what matters. I mean, not this one. This is the last boss. Oh shit, there's a lot of damage. So his attacks are sometimes predictable, like this one. Sometimes not. It depends what he does. Because he does have a charge-up animation. Almost there, boys. Almost there. This is the last thing Ouch! Just keep his ass so I can get this over with, man. This is the last one. I'm done with this. Yes, we did it, boys. We did it. It's done. Finally. Oh, thank God.
You bested the Crucible and made it to the top. Here's your reward. Truly, you are
okay,
a
so we got
marvel
tokens. I want to see how many they gave us.
However, one last challenge
It
remains.
should be around 60.
Are you ready?
So we can get the armor. I hope so.
I stand humbled by your strength, Fury. You are truly without equal. Save, perhaps, for my
What the fuck?
master.
There's another person I gotta fight?
Time to find out the hard.
This wasn't in the... Last time I finished, this didn't happen. Oh my God. Wicked Killington is back, boys. Wicked K. He was in the last Darksiders. Holy shit, this is such a cool twist, man. The thing is, if you don't finish this all at once, like from level 1 to 100, you will not see Wicked Killington. I did not see him last time I finished this thing. So I did not get the pleasure to fight him. Holy shit, he's back, man. Wicked K. The Voodoo Jester, the JJ, I mean, whatever, man. Like, he looks so cool. You gotta see him, man. Okay, so where do I gotta go? Like, is it? Okay, I gotta go up here. Okay. And then up there. Okay. Switch. Oh, fuck, man. You know what? I'm just gonna try again. That should happen sometimes. I didn't let my swing go full on, so I kinda interrupted it. It's okay, I gotta do it again. Damn, Wicked K's back! I'm just gonna pop a fortification shard just in case something goes wrong. I don't wanna die all the way since I've come here.
Willkommen,
my boy, Wicked K!
Welcome. Come on in. I must say, making it this far, that's worth at least a seated ovation. What say we turn this dance of death into a showstopper? Hit it, horseman!
It looks so cool, man. That is so awesome. He's actually not that hard. I remember him being tougher in Darksiders 2 for some reason. I don't know, but his attacks are so easy to dodge. Yeah, he's actually pretty easy. He's the easiest boss I've faced in this arena so far.
You're stealing my spotlight!
Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, there's 3 of them now. Yeah, his attacks are no biggie, man. They're pretty easy to dodge. I don't know what all the fuss was about. It's actually pretty easy.
You've got a big radio!
Alright, finally.
Can you hear the fat lady singing?
Holy shit, that is the most coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, look, he just put his hat under his ass and he flew away. Wow, it doesn't get any cooler than that, boys. It does not. Wicked Adamantine, okay. Can upgrade my weapon to level 11 now. Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay, so you don't get that Wicked Adamantine unless you do this. So you gotta finish this from the very beginning to the very end. But damn, that is as cool as someone can get, boys. Like, you put your hat under your ass and then you fly away. That is neat. That is a neat touch. Okay, so now how do I get the fuck out of here, man? How do I get out of this place? Is it down here? No? Is it here? Here, right? Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm guessing I just gotta jump down, I'm guessing. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. Still brought me to the same place. It's cool.
Astounding! Even I would struggle to defeat Lord Killington
My
on
boy,
my
Lord
best day.
Killington. I mean,
Yet here you stand,
Wicked Killington,
the
not
victor.
Lord. What are you saying?
I am in awe.
I will admit, despite my misgivings, this was quite fun. I thank you for your challenge, Overseer.
I've spoken to Cardon.
Oh, he
and
finally made up with his
I think
brother.
We may well
Oh, that's
combine
so
our efforts
sweet.
going forward.
To improve
Yeah, I
the
remember him
Crucible.
from the last Darksiders.
Indeed.
He was in that
You
one.
horsemen have shown us that we need to reform the arena. Turn it into something that would discourage even the mightiest of warriors. Something that perhaps even we could not complete.
I look forward to passing your new test. With ease, I might add. Until then, Overseer.
It may not be ready for quite some time. Years even. Thousands of them. But when it is, you'll be most welcome to test your mettle. If you dare.
Sweet! Finally done with this thing, man. Finally. God. Okay, guys. So let me just get the. I got the armor. It's 60 coins. 60 tokens. I mean, yeah. So there it is. Panoply of champions. 10% havoc form generated per minute, and 20% extra havoc form duration. Look at it, man. Holy shit! It looks gorgeous. So this is what you get at level 100 plus 60 coins. If you get this one, this is the best one you can get, I'm guessing. There are two others ones that you can get, but I like this one the most. Holy shit, it looks gorgeous, guys. So I think this is gonna be it, guys. I'm just gonna end it right here for the stream. I hope I see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bested wicked Killington, have you? And to think, I underestimated a horseman.
After all this, you bet against me?
I have a gambling problem.
Yeah, to say the least. He was a most unusual foe. What's his story?
We all have our secrets, horseman. His are larger and more sinister than most. For another time, I think.
Your discretion bores me. Someday I'll break you of the habit.
A most charming threat. Very well.